Throughout history, journeys and explorations have been more than just simple trips. They have been gateways to new lands, cultures, and knowledge. In this video, we will explore how the great discoveries and explorations changed the world's view and transformed civilizations forever. Before the great discoveries, the known world was limited by what humans could see and experience. The Middle Ages were marked by superstition and isolation. Maps reflected the ignorance of the world, with vast areas left blank, filled only with fantastic legends. Trade routes were limited and nations remained isolated, with little to no contact with each other. In the 15th century, the desire for expansion and the drive to discover new trade routes pushed European nations to look beyond their borders. Improvements in navigation, such as the astrolabe and the compass, allowed sailors to venture farther than ever before. Explorers began searching for routes to Asia, aiming for direct access to spices and riches. In 1492, Christopher Columbus, under the patronage of the Catholic monarchs of Spain, embarked on a journey into the unknown, believing he could reach Asia by sailing west. Instead, he discovered a completely new continent, America. This event marked the beginning of an era of exploration and colonization that would forever alter history. Meanwhile, other explorers like Vasco da Gama opened new routes to the Far East. In 1498, Vasco da Gama successfully reached India by sailing around the Cape of Good Hope, establishing a new trade route to Asia. A few years later, Ferdinand Magellan embarked on the first expedition to circumnavigate the globe, proving that the Earth was larger and more diverse than previously imagined. The discoveries not only affected the geographic scope, but also sparked an intellectual revolution. The Renaissance, along with scientific advancements, brought new ways of thinking about the universe. Astronomical studies and direct observations of the sky challenged old beliefs and led to a new worldview. Navigation and exploration began to be seen as an extension of humanity's curiosity to understand nature. The great discoveries brought a mixture of wonders and tragedies. While the explorations opened new trade routes and enriched European nations, they also brought suffering to indigenous populations and the beginning of an era of colonization. The exchange of goods, ideas, and diseases between the old and new worlds, known as the Columbian Exchange, transformed the planet in ways that would change history forever. Although the age of discovery came to an end, the spirit of adventure never disappeared. In the 18th and 19th centuries, explorers like Marco Polo and Zheng He, among others, continued to push the boundaries of human knowledge, reaching unknown lands and challenging previous ideas about geography and cultures. Scientific expeditions brought new insights into the natural world, paving the way for modern science.